Alright, what's going on, guys? Connor Unchained, we are back today. I want to talk about Proof Platform yet again. I talked about this months ago, and this is going to be kind of like an update on Proof itself, because this is something that I really do believe is very important for you guys to be watching as far as new launches, because I feel like on crypto Twitter specifically, many have priced in that Proof Platform launches usually are going to perform very well. And if you aren't on crypto Twitter, I say all the time, make sure you're on Twitter. Just start following people that you know or that you don't know on Twitter. Just type in certain tickers of certain projects you like. Just start reading about them and just start following people on crypto Twitter. That's how you're going to start getting a lot more info from people. That's how you're going to start getting in the loop with crypto Twitter. And let's just jump into Proof Platform here, okay? So one of the main things that I want you guys to take away from Proof Platform here, so this is kind of just, I don't want to call it a launch pad, but this project here basically launches tokens, and they audit and they provide the contract for certain projects. In my opinion, it's a very safe way to know that if you're investing in a Proof project, it's not going to go anywhere. It's a safe bet. And usually they're probably going to be building something pretty strong in the future. And some of the biggest ones, that we've seen to date, we got FX1 Sports, which a lot of people I know now are very familiar with FX1. And this is literally still my chart when we were watching it down here. But FX1 is, it has been killing it. It is sitting at 11 million. We were watching this at around in between 600K to 900K when it was at the bottom before it started pumping. But FX1 has made a killing. This is a sports betting and AI project. I'm not going to go into it here, but very strong project. Docs team, everything. They're constantly building. That's one of the most notable launches out of Proof Platform. Another one recently was actually Build AI. If you're on crypto Twitter and you see if you follow a lot of influencers that focus on new projects and new launches, this did get a little bit of hype. But as you can see, this from launch has already performed fairly well, sitting at 5 million. Build AI is pretty interesting. I won't go too deep into it because I'm just going to dive into Proof in a second here, but just want to show you guys a couple of the things that they launch. But this is Build AI. I don't think they're doxed here, which again, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter 100% if a team is doxed or not. There's a lot of good and bad factors that you got to look for in certain projects. But Build AI is definitely interesting. You guys can check it out. The website is buildAIERC.com. They launched Build AI. Obviously, it's performed very well. And another one they just recently launched, which, I actually think this one will do very well. What is the ticker? Hitmaker. It's like HMKR or something. Yeah, that is what it is. Alright. So this one's been interesting too. They just launched. This is another Proof launch. This one, I think this one has got some ties to music and AI or something like that. Haven't really looked into it, but I've just been watching kind of just the price action, seeing how this one moves. But again, from launch, these have been performing very strong. And this is only the 15 minute too, I like to look usually from longer term time frames. In just a couple days, it's already holding up, doing pretty well. So Proof Platform itself, so they do have a token, and it's actually been up like 40, 50, 60% on the day. Their token is literally just Proof. And their token's still very low. Initially when I talked about it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure it was somewhere around here. And then it's been kind of just not doing anything. So they do offer staking rewards, if you hold the token, but they also do have a proof pass, which is on OpenSea. There's 222 supply, and what this does is it gives you kind of like a whitelist to be able to get access to early projects that they're literally launching, you know. So you'd be able to potentially invest early in, you know, all these launches like Hitmaker, FX1, Build, and obviously these are just the first few that have done very well. There's been a lot of others too, but I think as time goes on, people are realizing, at least that I've seen, that if, you know, a token is launched by Proof right now, you know, it's probably going to be making a killing. You know, I feel like it's just starting to really pick up. And again, the token is still very small in market cap, but that's kind of what I want to bring up today, because this is definitely a platform you guys should not be sleeping on. And so their Proof Pass is sitting, it's close to about 1 ETH. So when I was looking at it, I actually don't own one, and I was thinking about owning one a while ago. I could have got a couple at like 0.2 ETH, 0.22 ETH, but I kind of faded that. But this is the platform, very clean website as well. But yeah, they offer a lot of different things: KYC verification, website builder as well. Yeah, carefully crafted a full suite of tried and tested tools for launching your token, designed to maximize your chance of success. It's like super interesting. You know, and some of their team is doxed. You can go on Telegram too, and they got a bunch of different people that are doxed and that they're in their Telegram pretty often. But that is the Proof platform here. Just wanted to share this with you guys because, again, I'm going to be watching Proof launches very heavily over the next probably few weeks to few months, depending on what projects next come out. And I just think it's important for you guys to watch that. If you're looking at new launches, looking at new projects, this is just going to be a safe way to know that, you know, what you're about to get into is going to be a lot safer than investing in some random coin that you just found that just launched 2 hours ago, you know. So that is Proof platform. Definitely, like, it's a very low-key, again, launch pad, but I don't want to call it like a full-out launch pad. It's kind of what it is. So that's what I got for you guys today. Definitely pay attention. This is their ad. It's literally Proof platform. From there, you can dive in. You can read their tweets. You can see who's talking about them. You know, they do have other influencers that are paying attention to this platform and their launches now, which is another reason, like I was saying, that I wanted to bring this up. So that's it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.